They won't be here today. They're a little bit busy.
Yeah, that's okay. And we all got super drunk, and it was really fun. And my wife whatever. Just have fun. I'll go sleep. And I was like, okay, so we're going to game 1.
So give me your predictions about how the set's going to go, in your opinion. Let's see if we can get some good predictions going on right now. Len and, in my opinion, Len and Kantrip are the favorites here. But, you know, Braxien and CrimZ still very strong Oregon players. We can see it go either way, honestly.
I got to root for my homies, but Len and Kantrip, like, they just... Sonic and like you got two like
very solid characters.
Very solid like neutrals. Like they don't have to like commit to anything super crazy all the time. They can just like keep getting like damage. There's nothing like.
Wow, nice! Wait on the air dodge from Kantrip there. CrimZ getting good up air. Yeah, this is really this game's going to come down more to the reads rather than the neutral.
Yeah, CrimZ is definitely stopping damage. He's being really safe. He's not hasn't been like.
Yeah, he's actually doing a very good job of just playing very patient, and I like that a lot. Because usually a lot of cards like to go hella YOLO.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, tried to catch it, and then ends up hitting his teammate. Kantrip.
That was really. We were just talking about how CrimZ was playing really patient, and then
it's one thing. It's one. That's how volatile some of these characters can be, especially Sonic. He just found the one series up throw up there, got it.
On the top of the platform. He must have been at like the perfect percentage for it.
Well, he also might have expected the Sonic to like wait for it, since he's also being super patient about it. Nice to try to drag him down with one up air. CrimZ in a better spot right now, trying to find this capitalization onto Kantrip. Cannot get it though. And Len and Kantrip is a good lead.
Yeah, Len gets the forward throw off of Braxien. He had to pummel a couple of times, but it was perfect though. Like Braxien even DI'd as best as possible.
Yeah, that forward throw is still very strong. If you get it right at the ledge, that'll kill that one.
Yeah. You don't see. I mean, you see Pitts do pummel, but like his pummel animation is longer. Like it'll like throws and stuff. So it was good that Len like knew what kind of pummels he had to get in to get that one kill.
All right, CrimZ with limit on deck. Let's see how he can use it right now. Trying to space appropriately and keep the stage control in his favor. Ends up clipping Braxien a little bit with the blade beam, and we got first kill on Len right now.
So he's got Kantrip. He's just staying back. Like he's still, like I said, Sonic's not gonna like overcommit to anything. He's just gonna throw out a few aerials, spin dash.
Good back here by CrimZ there, taking off Kantrip's first stock, finally getting onto the board.
He had that series of just aerials on Len, taking it towards 35%. And yeah, like you see them all getting all their stuff ready. You've got Braxien pulling out his banana, just getting his limit, and Len can do whatever they want, really.
It's just being free at this moment to kind of hang out. Trying to go for that forward smash right there, not quite close enough for Kantrip to get it, and then CrimZ, a little bit of a hesitation right there. I think like really these read situations are going to be a little bit more 50-50s now.
Yeah.
Just because, are they just going to up air immediately, or are they going to do this, are they going to wait for the air dodge read, and then so it's going to be this back and forth throughout the entire series.
I really, like, it's just so weird to see, like, sorry. Like, what kind of, like, situations that they want to, like, be in, like, middle, too. Like, Sonic and Pitts, like you said, it's going to be all coming down to race. Like, Len is going to get, like, a throw or a smash. Kantrip, too. It's just such, like, a neutral-heavy game. Like, it's really hard. Like, they're all just playing, like, super optimally and doing what they feel is, like, best.
Braxien trying to get the trip into forward smash right now, doesn't find it. Kantrip capitalizing his own forward smash. Blue falling behind ever so slightly over time right now. One stock left on Braxien. Braxien trying to convert, cannot seem to find the kill, just a little bit weak. Hashtag blame the nerfs.
And so you saw that earlier, Len flew up and Kantrip tried to spin dash towards CrimZ to get the stock. Yeah, that was super cool. I really wonder if we're going to see more stuff like that.
I hope so. Usually BC in general has like the good creativity. Great up smash into up air. CrimZ finally taking on Kantrip's stock. That's the last stock. Find out.
Got another situation with Kantrip throwing somebody up in the air and just waiting for them. And Braxien knew. He saw his teammate succumb to that earlier. He doesn't want that
times,
to happen.
Yeah. We'll see really the adaptations mid-match, and then Braxien now losing his last one. CrimZ, you know, this is Cloud, but the problem is that Cloud by himself is a little tough.
It's a little tough. CrimZ is definitely going to want to play as patiently as possible.
Yes, like, platform camping is huge right now. You know, Pit can kind of come up there and essentially almost didn't quite get the back air. It's pretty good damage.
Yeah, Liquor Shock Arm does like 18?
Give or take. It's somewhere upwards of 15%.
Yeah. Oh man, that was way wrong. I just threw out a number. I threw out a number I felt no balanced. 18%
That's not balanced for a side B, man. Come on. Here we go again.
Here we go, another one. Oh, maybe.
Now, this time it's staled right now, though. and Climb has to use the downward hit to get safe. And once again, they're going to wait for more grabs to try to build up more damage. CrimZ trying to come back in and get this. Once again, a lot. Doesn't want to commit to a move when Sonic's right below. Up there's coming out. Very great awareness by CrimZ.
Well, that was some pretty good design on CrimZ's part. Going towards the platform, not get hit by the up smash. Oh, there it is. The very end of it, just kind of.
Yeah.
You see Dark Pit just kind of like stops and he's like, nah.
Electroshock is a very active for the window.
You don't even, just don't contest it.
It's
Just
not
hold shield.
worth.
You can punish it. Just don't. It's a good move. It's okay.
Well, he just caught the roll. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's just once you get locked down by it because of the shield stun.
Yeah.
Sonic gets a free grab.
Exactly.
And he's not worried about getting hit by the electroshock arm because it's one hitbox to be done. So we'll see.
Yeah. You saw that game. Pretty much every stock except CrimZ's first stock, they all died at like 120 to like 140. Like,
yeah,
just
they had
like,
to find it.
Yeah, like really just like. It's like early enough to get like that kill, but not like too late to where they have to be stressed about looking for a good read, you know.
Now game 2 onto the ugly stepsister of the Battlefield triple platforms. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of Dreamland. That's all.
I am not either. I always think of like Melee Dreamland. I'm like, oh right, this stage is huge, and then I die from like Neosuit rocket boost and kick, and like early, and I'm like, damn it. No,
yeah.
Where'd it go? No, it's definitely the second Battlefield for this game. So we've got like a good neutral going on. Kantrip's definitely like the most damage in the game right now. Grab. Oh my goodness, that was actually really cool. Len actually knew that the springboard was going to be there, so he went for an up air, which was kind of risky, but knew he could like get a few hits off of it, and landed on the springboard to safety. That was actually a really good idea. If that was good player, probably do.
But right now, I like this counter pick. So far, it's working out really well for CrimZ and Braxien. They made the adjustments so far needed, and they're just staying safe. Yeah. They're also stage control right now. Braxien, great grab into finishing touch. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. So, like, you also see, like, this is a sort of mentality. Oh my goodness.
Great up air. Finally taking on Len's first stock as well.
Right place at the right time. They've got a big lead.
No, this is good. This is very good. Both stocks up, mid percentages. They're great standing right now. This is where you want to be at and start keeping that lead. Build that percentage again on the second stocks. Keep it safe. Maybe you might lose yours in the process, but it's not the end of the world.
You see CrimZ recovering super early. He doesn't want to contest anything that long goes out. Down smash or anything.
Oh wow, CrimZ going for a huge read on that fair.
Big damage. Braxien grabs his teammate. He throws him at like the right time. He did not. Oh my goodness.
Did end up taking that back here himself.
All right, so Braxien died at 126. Like I said, the 120 to 140% is what we're going to see on these stocks. And that's just like the most optimal way to do it. Up air.
Honestly, all these characters are up air city. Just really. Dark Pit gets to juggle a ton, and then all the other characters just have great ones as well.
You're on the platform. I'm gonna jump on up air you.
I'm just gonna throw out an up air. That's my best bet.
You got the springboard out.
Len preemptively putting out the Guardian Orbitar, trying to save himself from whatever up air shenanigans CrimZ might go for, or even potentially a limit possibility.
So I wonder if we're gonna see Len and CrimZ like kind of off stage. Orbitar is such good. Oh my goodness, getting
defensive
the up
up. Yeah, he caught that air dodge
so
pretty hard.
Yeah, Orbitar is such a good way to get clout early as well. He knows he has those tools, and I really wonder if he's going to be doing that at all. So CrimZ has to keep that in mind too.
Yes.
That's why he recovered like super safely.
Yeah, you want to do it ahead of time. Wow, gets the climb hazard ahead of time, builds a little bit of damage. You know, limited climb hazard actually is pretty strong. It's like you can get those interesting combos near the top. You don't have to go finish the touch.
CrimZ is so smart with the recoveries though. He's been doing it like optimally every time he get back to stage.
That forward throw from Len, nice.
160% is a lot. But
all
Len's
right.
a big guy.
Len sitting at 140 will finally lose his second stock. This is very in the advantage of Braxien. It's like this is probably around the time we start thinking about maybe where do we want to go for our counter. But you know, let's think about this for a second.
So they were at Battlefield on the first game, and then they go to Dreamland Edition.
So I
them.
think they wanted the higher platforms to be able to keep it up there a little bit longer. But you know, look at the exact same dimensions as before. The platforms you can't really space down straight through them as well. And a lot of moves maybe might not come up the platform.
Right, exactly. And the smaller blast zones are definitely helping them too. It's also helping, you know, Len and Sonic, but they gotta like look for the specific percentages. Like,
well, CrimZ has gotten so much mileage out of just doing those out there. He's gotten so many kills the same way. Very
he's in
good.
like a kind of dangerous spot. That back was like really good confirmed.
Transfer Sonic did not find the grab that he was looking for. And Climb Hazard again.
That's gonna be it.
Yeah, huge.
I love seeing Climb Hazard kill.
Yeah, especially when you get to zoom in and slam him up.
And it makes like the most disgusting noise too. It's like just like gushing. All right,
It's
so
definitely hype, especially when you call it out like that.
Yeah.
Len by himself now, this is a little bit tough. Especially when both Braxien and CrimZ have their second stocks. You know, CrimZ not immediately going for that for the charge.
yeah, he tried to go for the drum. Oh, he gets the electric shock on. That's gonna take out Braxien's second stock. He still has 2 stocks to work with.
Once again, gets it.
Oh my god, it's so cool. I love it. It's like the coolest thing. You can do like limit cross slash. So much more. Yeah. Do that more. when you know you're gonna
5
kill
kills.
with
Good
it,
job, CrimZ.
Yeah, we did it. Team player.
All right, now what do you expect for a counter pick from Len and Kantrip?
They can't go back to Battlefield, but I don't think that Battlefield was like
No,
their
I don't
most
think it's gonna
optimal
be the best
stage.
thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't mind either Duck Hunt or FD.
I think that they definitely want to go to a stage that's wide. I thought about Town and City at first.
I think the platforms are gonna from Cloud are just gonna be a little
That's
bit too
too many
volatile.
platforms for them too. I know CrimZ and Braxien banned FD. So
Okay.
we're not going there because they always ban that.
Yeah, they don't. That's not great for their characters.
Both of them kind of.
Actually, I think Diddy Kong does fine there, but in this situation against these 2 other characters for Cloud, it's not optimal.
Yeah, Diddy
So
Kong.
I think we might see Duck Hunt.
Yeah, Diddy Kong on FD is good maybe in singles because he has like a lot of room to work with, but in doubles he's just too stressed out. All right, so we got Duck Hunt. This is a really large stage as well.
Game 3 situation. We'll see who moves on after this. And good throw from Braxien, trying to keep himself safe. Down something in the Sonic.
I mean, they're
CrimZ really putting on the pressure. Great hitboxes out all the time. Up airs again. Man, huge damage on Len. Good series.
He's getting some good hits on him. Ooh, like Braxien getting hit by the upper dash on. You can't really contest that off stage. We're just gonna let him get to it unless like the hitbox is over. So that's what we got. I mean, in terms of limit, pretty scary. I wonder if Kantrip is going to use the tree to his advantage. If he's going to try and get some like early stuff off of it. I know it's like very situational, but of course it's always a good thing to look for on that side of the stage.
One thing that I'm noticing from Braxien right now is he loves just going in regardless of his percentages. He doesn't even need to grab a banana all the time. He just wants to get in someone's face and apply pressure.
Braxien is definitely a very aggressive player. He always wants to be like on his feet. He never like wants like a second of downtime. And oh my goodness.
So he's very instinct-based player rather than like kind of just waiting on things to flesh out. Ooh. Wow, almost shield broke from a forward smash.
Double forward smash.
Len coming close.
Oh,
and
wow.
Braxien just barely dying.
No, Braxien, I'm pretty sure if I talk to Braxien about it, like if I mention this, he will say it's definitely a mentality thing. He doesn't want to like he doesn't want the time to like think negatively about like a situation.
Right, okay.
Like dying.
So just push through whatever possible problems might have happened.
Right, and he definitely uses like Diddy Kong. Like Diddy Kong has such like a good advantage in like neutral and like all this good stuff that he's able to just throw out stuff and stay safe. And of course, playing like that is real good to do. Like you can play Diddy Kong optimally, you know, like you can throw out bananas and like wait, and that's like not always the best thing to do.
It's honestly the same thing that I think of when I see Shinko's Sheik, and that he's incredibly aggressive and does not like charging viewers at all.
Right, exactly.
It's just a mentality thing. He doesn't feel the need to do it if his character has one of the best tools in the game and go hard.
You'll see Braxien a lot too. He definitely likes to give his opponents bananas because it limits their options.
Yeah,
he, like, knows
you can't have the same level of aerials. You have to like throw it at the person's shield or potentially even go for a read, and they might wait on their other options aside from the normal gameplay. Kind of like with other characters giving other like equal items, like Peach gives out turn-ups or something else.
Right. It's just definitely like it can be an advantage for you.
Or
your opponent
because you know what's coming.
Right, and your opponent is definitely not as experienced with that item. Oh my goodness, you saw like
debatably.
Yeah, debatably. You may run into like the best pocket Peach in the world if they like use that.
Well, I would say that the people who have amazing item sets, like the people who play Robin, the people who play Villager, the people who play Zero Suit Brawl, exactly, etc. You know,
yeah.
Mega Man players, obviously.
Mega Man players, definitely.
I would never give an item to a Mega Man player if I could help it.
Like Locke, if he has something of mine, I'm scared. Like, I can't.
It doesn't matter what it is.
He's gonna be better with it than I am for sure.
But right now, we do see CrimZ and Braxien still on this lead right now, taking off Len's second stock. Good stuff for CrimZ right now, staying at a lower end percentage, and Braxien still aggressive, as you mentioned.
Braxien
goes hard.
The back air, he realized, oh, he's living that. That's actually
Barely.
pretty surprising.
Whoa,
Gets the
huge
barrel.
rockets.
He wanted to be in the center of the stage. He did not want
He
ledge to
doesn't
come
want
up.
that ledge situation.
Yeah, no, not at all. He just wants to be there. Man, Braxien is just at such a high percentage. I think, oh my goodness, if the dog wasn't there, oh, CrimZ
He up thrown?
CrimZ came in with the up air.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You know, he tried to save his buddy, but ended up killing him. But I think he might have gotten a little bit more.
Oh,
And
there it
finishing
is.
touch, not
Oh.
enough. He was only at 42.
Yeah.
This might have a lower end ceiling, but it's still weaker in the air.
Pit is still a medium. He is a solid medium.
He's
He's
solid.
not like too like light or heavy.
Bad situation for Sonic on the dog.
Yeah,
Ends
that
up
dog.
shielding out of all that pressure.
You see that he's just like going towards the edge and kind of just charging forward. Smash. Maybe just with his rage, he thinks that's like
It paid off. Braxien finally back down Kantrip. So now we are all even stocks. Braxien a middle percent, Len a middle percent. This is, like we were mentioning before, the set is very even.
yeah, this is like really crazy.
This is awesome.
Like I'm really excited. I know I'm talking about this good match, but I'm super excited for this tournament. I'm gonna watch top 8. I'm gonna get a beer, sit down and watch top 8, and it's just gonna be the best top 8 that this tournament has had in such a long time.
Most definitely.
Like I absolutely think so. So yeah, like we've got Braxien at high percentage and Len at high percentage, and then CrimZ and Kantrip at like. Oh my goodness, that is such a scary place for Braxien to be. Kantrip knocked Len up into Braxien, and I thought he was
Kantrip picking up banana right now. Ends up, wow, that was a great conversion. Actually able to use the platform to get around where Braxien or where Kantrip was going. And the scoop coming in, taken out.
I definitely think that this is possible for CrimZ.
No, this is totally possible. Are you kidding me? He gets an up air and he's good.
Goodness, this is so scary.
It's got to be methodical and it's got to be patient and spaced out.
Yeah,
This is exactly what we can see with Tyrese as well. There's an up air, chance for that.
But again, he doesn't want to steal it either. He wants to.
No,
like,
I think it's fine. Like at this point in time, when you get up to about 110, maybe 115, you probably pull it off regardless of state.
I'm watching CrimZ. Like I love watching his reaction. He's so focused right now. Definitely.
Nice. That was very. That was actually very creative.
That was super nice.
Hit with the up throw. Ended up catching with Kantrip's what you call it homing attack. I think that was like one of the first few homing attacks, and then